has won a Grammy for Best Melodic Rap Performance with All My Life, featuring J. Cole. The Grammy winners are being announced as we speak. By the way, Nicki fans are all hitting me. They're mad. Apparently, for Best Rap Performance winner, they announced earlier that it was actually Nicki Minaj that won, but it wasn't. It was Scientists and Engineers, a song by Killer Mike featuring Andre 3000, Future, and Aaron Allen Kane that actually won. So all the you'll see the give it back to Onika. You're going to see a lot about Nicki here, but apparently people say the Grammys are fraud because apparently the main account announced that Nicki had won when she didn't, okay? Anyway, we'll get into that afterwards. But yeah, go ahead, AJ, and go ahead, Flacco.
Wait. Hold up now, Act. You telling me that nigga Lil Durk just won a Grammy?
Of course, just won a Grammy.
Yo, Smart won his first Grammy. He sacrificed Vaughn for his first Grammy.
Wait. Yo, let's get a sing-along going on. Let's get a sing-along going on. All my life.
Bro, I'm sick of that shit, bro. Durk. Yo, Act, you mean to tell me, right? They rewarded this demon who used a bunch of starving kids for, again, so Lil Durk spent almost a decade of his career rapping about killing niggas, robbing niggas, and the minute this Negro say, yo, I'm finna take a bunch of starving kids, have them sing, and he won a Grammy.
Flacco. He got J. Cole, and King Von was a sacrifice. You gotta remember that. You sacrifice a nigga, you can get a lot of shit done. You just gotta remember that.
But bro, how do you reward a nigga who spent a decade rapping about killing other black folks? The minute he takes some starving kids and put them in a music video, he won a Grammy for what?
Because he sacrificed Vaughn, bro. That's what you missing. Vaughn was a sacrificial lamb.
What though? Listen though, Rapper. What about All My Life was more profound than Spin About You? Or Attention by Doja Cat. What about All My Life was profound?
Well, All My Life, it was definitely a song about growth, right? Like we gotta just think about the lyrics. Durkio told me you want to be on some positive shit. Yeah. Lately, I want to show up and body some shit. Yeah. Always been a little bit mathematician and shit. Got me losing count of these bad, blah, blah, blah. And then Durk basically said, yo, I decided I had to finish, but the media called me a menace. I done sat with mayors and politicians. I'm trying to change the image. You can't blame me for my past no more. I come from the trenches. Some say I'll never be a superstar, but I know that I'm different. I'm the voice, but the system gave me a choice, okay? Know some people that's still unemployed. I know a felon who trying to get, what the hell? Try to get a void. Child support you only support for a visit. I'm trying to go through the court. Went to jail. They was chaining me up, and you know that I'm famous as fuck. See how they gonna joke about the stimulus?
What about that is profound, though, my nigga? Tell me the bar.
Because
tell me the bar in that shit.
Because you're seeing somebody who come from the worst of situations, who propagated violence. I'm not saying that he deserves his gold star for this. He propagated violence in our community for over 10 years, and he's finally, you know, when he said almost healed, he's now realizing that maybe he was part of the problem. Maybe he should start being part of the solution. You know how you become part of the solution? You tell kids who look up to you, hey, listen, like, that's what the next lines are saying. I know some kids who want to hurt themselves. Stop trying to take drugs. I refer to myself. Try to make myself better. Trying to better my health. That's a positive message that also is a hot song. You got it
question though. Wait,
hold on. We get mad. We get mad when they rap about spin the block, kill the ops. We get mad saying you're a rich millionaire. Why are you preaching this? When he does decide to change and say, yo, how about look at it from this angle and use me as an example? Why we gonna get mad?
What changed though? What fucking changed? Lil Durk dropped Fuck You Thought like 4 months after All My Life. Lil Durk ain't grow. He ain't evolve. This nigga ain't
He's a Muslim now.
This nigga he dropped All My Life, tricked us into thinking he's a Muslim now, and then went right back to talking about sliding on ops and dissing dead niggas. He ain't grown not a goddamn, but somehow we reward this nigga with a Grammy for growing.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Flacco kind of spitting.
No,
Flacco
Come
low-key
on,
spitting.
bro. It's bullshit, bro.
What? Okay, so you're saying he didn't grow because he dropped that song? Like, yo, he's grown faith-wise. He's now more into the faith. He's not rolling with the same people he used to roll with. You know, granted, I know sometimes I think change is only being 180 degrees in terms of being exact opposite what you used to be a part of. But it's clear that he's trying to use his story to maybe motivate people, trying to use that to help curb the same circumstances that he used to propel, because he was a nigga who said, let's kill them niggas, man.
Hey, let's be honest. If it wasn't for J. Cole, he wouldn't have won that shit.
Yeah, come on now.
No, well, J. Cole definitely had some visibility. I'll definitely give that. J. Cole definitely gave some visibility. You feel me?
Bro, listen, bro. Durk don't deserve it, and it's obvious. Again, I'm saying it again, bro. If we're saying there's nothing profound about the bars, we're giving it to Durk because it's a feel-good music, and we're trying to applaud him for changing and growing. I'm saying where is the change, where to grow? Because again, because Lil Durk
Bro, we're not giving it to Durk because of Durk. We're giving it because of J. Cole. Niggas want to see Cole win. Cole putting on for the Carolinas.
No, wait though. But from Act perspective is we giving it to Durk to sort of applaud this growth. I'm saying Durk is still hanging out with Bezu, Duty Low, right? Durk is still hanging out with.
What's the problem with hanging out with him? Oh, by the way, real quick, Best African Music Performance winner, Water by Tyler. Okay, I thought ain't Kyson that
Get the
danger?
fuck out of here, man.
What you mean?
Listen,
Tyler
Water
isn't.
Listen, but we don't count them niggas, bro. Listen, like South Africans, especially people like Tyler, right? She don't even identify as an African. She don't even identify as one of us. Like, for example, right, there's like Elon Musk, right? Dropping a song. And then we say, yo, Elon Musk wins Best African Performance. He's a white man. Tyler don't even identify as an African, nor as a black woman.
Wait, how do you know that Tyler doesn't identify as a black woman? Has she said that?
Well, listen, like she claims she identifies as color, which is like identifying, yo, I'm a mixed woman. I have like Spanish in me, white, Indian, whatever, right? So like she don't even identify as African, right? And then two, what about Tyler? Like, what about that song screams Afro beats, screams African music, right? It doesn't. She's not an African and doesn't identify as one. Why are we giving her an African award?
All right, man. It's like a Dr. Umar topic right here, man. I'm gonna let y'all rock with that. I like her music though. I do like her music.
Man,
Really.
we're bullshit act. Name me 3 Tyler songs right now, act.
Now I only know one.
You trying to fuck the bitch, man.
Nah, I only know one.
You trying to fuck the bitch, man. If you tell me, listen, I fuck with her music. Bullshit,
Rocco, what she did to you? Rocco, what she did to you?
Man,
damn. Bro, dang. I don't even have that much, bro. I ain't never had that much energy towards a black woman before. And niggas give me the devil.
Hey, listen, Wale. For that perky booty bitch ain't, like, feel me? Ain't a black woman, bro.
Oh, this guy, man. This guy. Holy shit. I'm looking to see if we see any other songs that we might know.
I'm mad at Killer Mike won. He snubbed my nigga Drake for rap album of the year.
Yeah, he did.
So I'm on a fuck Killer Mike train right now. Drake should have won.
No, well, I'm okay with Drake not winning because Drake say he don't care about the Grammys. If you literally diss them and you're pissing in the fucking Grammy award thing, I'm pretty sure that they probably don't want to vote for you.
Nah, that's a fact.
And you can't be mad if you don't win. Like, it's like me saying, man, fuck the BET Awards. Then the next time they nominate me for no reason, and I'm like, man, nigga, why I ain't win? Bruh, like, you got to pick a side. Do you care about it or not?
Yeah. Facts. Nah, yo, but no, like, what's even like crazy though? It's like they nominated Burna Boy for best melodic rap performance.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go to the Grammy nominees. Let me see. I didn't really like peep it before. Okay, so here we are with the nominations, right? Read
Mm-hmm.
more. Okay, so record of the year. What song will we know on this? I don't know none of these songs. They got a Taylor Swift song in here. Album of the year, we saw Lana Del Rey, Janelle Monáe, Taylor has something in SZA. Shit, I guess people would probably like SZA SOS, right? Song of the year, damn. Okay, I gotta get to like hip hop shit. Holy shit. Oh, Ice Spice is nominated for best new artist. Look at Ice
I think
Spice.
Ice Spice and Nicki won something though.
Hell
Okay.
nah. No, that was I'm a mistake. You feel me? So like, so look, right? So they like announced announced Nicki won 2 awards when like it was all capped.
Yo, here's the thing. I don't think Nicki's ever won like a solo Grammy award. I don't think she's ever won, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, right. Look, right, because the Grammy said, "Congrats to best rap song winner Barbie World and Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice," and that was cap. You feel me? Like that wasn't true.
Mm. Okay, so for best
Right.
rap performance, here were the or here are the nominees: Hillbillies by Baby Keem. Let me make sure I can see it here. Hillbillies by Baby Keem and Kendrick. Love Letter by Black Thought. Rich Flex by 21 and Drake. Right? Scientists and Engineers by Killer Mike featuring Andre 3000, Future, and Aaron Allen Kane. By the way, that's what won. So they beat out Rich Flex and Hillbillies by Baby Keem and Kendrick. And it beat out also Players by Cola Ray got like an award. That's kind of crazy. Now, best melodic rap performance, you have Sitting on Top of the World by Burna Boy and 21 Savage. Attention by Doja Cat. Spin About You, Drake 21. All My Life, right? Oh, I think they won. I think All My Life
Yeah,
won. All My Life,
yeah,
Durk and J. Cole. And then Low by SZA. Oh, wow.
yeah.
And then for best rap song is Attention by Doja Cat. Barbie World by Onika and Ice Spizzle. Just Wanna Rock, which is by Lil Uzi Vert. Rich Flex, 21 Savage Drake. And Scientists and Engineers by Killer Mike, Andre 3000 Future, and Aaron Allen Kane. Wow, okay. Wait, did they give out best rap
Bro,
album already? Because they got Drake, Her Loss, Michael
yeah.
by Killer Mike, Heroes and Villains by Metro Boomin, Nas King Disease 3, and Utopia. A lot of people wanted Utopia to win.
Yo, act listen, right? Nah, act listen, bro. Killer Mike winning a Grammy in 2024. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
Like what are we like, talking about, bro? Didn't that shit like sell like 9,000 copies first week?
he's been putting in work though. You know, a lot of people like they like they feel like artistically he's like above the fray. So you know, I'll never.
Like,
Bro, I never heard that Killer Mike song, bro. That's crazy. That shit won a Grammy and I ain't never heard it.
not act, listen to act, not act, listen. But I'll be real though, act like this is given like what the Grammys did to Kendrick after they snubbed him, right? So like, remember like how like they gave the Grammy, I think, to like Macklemore instead of Kendrick winning, when like obviously Kendrick deserved to win, right?
And also
And then
Iggy
after-
Azalea another year.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, they went out of their way every award show to give Kendrick undeserved awards. Now it feels like Killer Mike now because he's on his BLM pro-black shit now. Like it feels like they're now giving him undeserved accolades, right? Because I don't think any nigga who ain't selling 50,000 copies for his week should even be like mentioned in the best quote unquote rap album or like best rap song category.
Yeah, I ain't never heard the song. Flocko, you heard the song before?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard it.
Let me see. He dropped a song. He dropped an album last year called Michael. Let me see how much it sold. How much was the sales? It doesn't really say.
Y'all know the Grammys ain't about sales, though, right?
No, of course.
But we do this every year where we talk about sales with the Grammys, and we know it's not about the sales. So why we keep bringing that up?
Well, I think Flacco's mentioned it because he's saying that nobody consumed it, like nobody heard it. So it's like, I guess he's saying,
Well, again,
does he feel it's relevant enough even to be in the conversation?
But that's not what the Grammy is about. The Grammy is a league type thing. Like you got to play the game to get on the board. And half the niggas I want or complain that's not on the Grammys is because they label didn't even put them in to be voted in. So it's the whole system behind the Grammys. It's not about numbers. It's not about what the fans think. It is about kissing ass. I will say that. Some kissing ass involved. But like,
Yo, yo,
that's the game niggas play.
yo, listen, right? So act like like, and who I blame them for this shit though.
Ooh.
They boycotted, went on hunger strikes to be included into the white man shit, and now we're having 2024 a nigga like Killer Mike who ain't moving the culture forward at all is getting Grammys for best rap anything.
I think that I disagree with that because he is moving the culture forward when it comes to ageism in hip hop, but that's a whole other conversation. But the Grammys
I'll
not
agree
built
with that.
on numbers and shit like that.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Even though I will agree that the Grammys are unilaterally a liberal platform, that if you're pushing messages of BLM, if you're pushing messages of pro-feminism, if you're pushing a lot of, pro-cuck type of ideology, you'll probably be winning. Like, yes, I think the Grammys are political, and depending on the type of messaging you're pushing, you're going to be more favored, which, again, if to use Flacco's point, if the Grammys are not saying that he's not putting out amazing work, but I do believe that Killer Mike being a spokesperson for BLM and a lot of issues in the black community probably does affect this. Like, let's be honest, right?
Would you vote on the Grammys if they gave you a chance? Like, what's the name? I know that you got to apply or some shit like that.
So like, I forgot what the last time I looked at the requirements of voting on the Grammys, and unless you see, they have old school publications which they actually consider media. So what they don't consider what I do as media, right? They consider like a magazine like XXL, or they consider like The Breakfast Club or like Hot 97 as worked in media. They don't consider, hey, you've been covering hip hop for 10, 15 years on YouTube. They don't care about that. So I wouldn't be eligible for a vote. But that's the problem with the Grammys, is that they're not changing those, parameters for how hip hop is covered these days. So you still have the same people stuck in the same positions. The problem in a lot of hold on, I'm hearing feedback. Hold on, check.
Wale.
Mute up, Wale. The problem in hip hop is, and just in music in general, when you get to like executives at the label level, you get people stuck in positions and they play musical chairs. They don't go anywhere. It's the same faces and the same 4 or 5 faces changing places. When you think about like even radio, and this is why like radio now become antiquated, they stop looking for new talent. With all due respect, we all love Flex. Flex is one of the OGs. He's somebody who I looked up to too, but he's been the guy for 20, 25 years, right? At the same radio station. It's not like he went on to because there is no graduation from there. He's at the top of the top. He has to just stay at the top. It's like the Breakfast Club. Like, what's the elevation for Charlemagne, right? Or what's the elevation for any of these guys? Now, granted, what's happened is that people online, specifically even me, fuck it. I'm not trying to compete with these guys who've had these positions for years. We're going to build our own shit. But then you get the Grammys who don't respect those new things. If you look at the Grammy criteria for voting, you ain't gonna let no YouTuber vote. You could cover hip hop all you want. If they don't consider you a journalist within hip hop or someone who affects the market, which right now they don't consider YouTubers or media personality that's not on a radio station, you're fucked. You can't vote on nothing. So it is what it is.
My question: Did Cardi shit get nominated for Grammy?
We're talking about Cardi. Playboy Cardi. I felt like that album was like 2 years ago now.
Not yet, but I was just thinking because like I'm pretty sure if you nominated for a Grammy, you could vote in Grammy, and you were on that album. I was just wondering if there's like a loophole to get you to vote.
Not too sure. But chat, if I do want to know what the hell they were talking about with the Nicki Minaj thing, it just went up on my page. So basically, this is what the errant tweet that went up that said, "Congrats, best rap song winners, Barbie World from the album, with Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice featuring Aqua," and they said they won, except they came back around and said, "Congrats, best rap song winner is Scientists and Engineers by Killer Mike." So basically they just fuck with the Barbs, and now the Barbs are gonna think this is a conspiracy theorist. They about to go crazy. Either that or they were trolling Nicki. You know what I mean? They got to be some Meg fans. I don't know.
It's crazy.
Hey, because you was on Complex, I think that should be a good enough reason to get you to vote for the committee.
I might be eligible. I don't know. From what I saw, and I remember reading the whole list, bro, it makes it so convoluted for anybody who's not in certain places to even have a vote. And it basically ensures it that whoever has been voting over the last 10 years are going to keep voting, right? So it's not like you're going to have new faces popping up here and there unless like you're like
I feel like you could. I feel like you could fight for it if you wanted it. I feel like you got to be the change you want to see in the world.
Let me look it up. Grammy
voting requirements.
Yeah, Grammy voting requirements. And by the way, there's different levels. There's levels to you could be a Grammy voter to vote it into the pool, then you're another voter to vote it into the second round and then the next round, and then you're on the other list to vote the winner. You know what I mean? So there's many different levels. Okay, let's read it. So the Grammy blah blah voting process, screening, review. Wait.
Can you share your screen on the Discord so I can see it? Sorry.
Oh, hold on. This actually isn't. Nah, I need to know the requirements. So,
and I also
can
heard,
you
like,
vote for the Grammys?
On the Grammys? You have to vote on everything, right?
Yeah. That's the thing too. So like, when you're qualified to vote, you have to vote for everything on the ballot, not just what you specifying. So I'd be voting for some pop shit and I don't know nothing about it.
Hey, I peeped that with this year because on the country shit, they gave a lot of stuff to Chris Stapleton when I felt like Zach Bryan and Luke Combs should have won a lot of shit. And it's just kind of like same thing going on in that genre.
Okay.
And another thing, I think most of the chat needs to understand, you have to, your label has to pitch you to be on the Grammys in the first place. So a lot of times I'll be mentioning people who labels may not even put them in the hat to get pulled from. So
yeah. Okay, so I'm reading a little part. It says, okay, so who's in the Recording Academy? Good question. It said there's over 21,000 members in the Recording Academy, but only about 12,000 of them are eligible to vote. A Recording Academy member can become a voter with the endorsement of at least 2 other people. So you got to know somebody to know somebody. Voters must also be in good standings with their dues, which is $100 a month. How does somebody become a member? The website says Recording Academy vote members are professionals with creative or technical credits on at least 6 commercially released tracks or their equivalent. This may include vocalists, conductors, songwriters, composers, engineers, producers, instrumentalists, arrangers, art directors, album notes, writers, narrators, and music video artists and technicians. And it says not every member. Oh, Vox reports that not everyone who's a member can vote in every category. Voting members are asked to vote in only 9 genre categories and the 4 main categories. Yeah, I got to look a little bit more into this.
we gotta get you in there, man. You know
I mean, not only me in there, like, you know, because I don't think if there's 12,000 people possibly voting, I don't think my vote. I think having the process open to a lot of new people who are consuming music in a different way that represents maybe a different generation, I think that would be important. So, I don't know.
Let's camp as a chat. I think we should campaign for that. We should campaign for you to have a voting slot on the Grammys, man. We talk about this shit too much for you not to be voting.
Yeah, I mean that would be nice. When we look at you know, as they talk about like NBA All Stars, like, you know, Stephen A has a vote, you know, Michael Wilbon has a vote, and when they're talking about these things, like, you know, why there's certain players make it that versus the ones that didn't, at least they could be like, hey, I did vote for this person or I didn't vote for this person. They could at least be a little bit transparent. When it comes to the Grammys, man, like, I don't know if it's meant to be like that. It just kind of feels like it's just non-transparent, right? I don't know.
Well, I think a lot of people just don't understand that, like you know, the industry is like a closed group. So like, I think the Grammy is like a indicative of that. The fact that the music is such a closed, I'm not gonna say secret society, but like to some extent, you know what I'm saying?
100%. Where the hell did Flacco go? The Flacco go? The Flacco dip?
He saw Kyrie and got scared and left.
Flacco, where you at? Flacco, we got King AK-47 in here, man. I want to see if y'all could at least have a little neutral ground.
That was
Yes.
Wale that said that.
Did y'all see King AK-47 in here?
Yeah, but he ain't got. I'm like this, yo. I don't have my star no more, so I can't even drag people in here no more.
Is he in here? All right, I'll move him if he in here. Let me see.
No, I see him in the chat typing, but I can't even do nothing no more. So
Okay.
shout out to your boy, written by Ray.
Where
Is he
where's
in the chat?
King AK-47?
Yeah, he was typing in chat though, but I can't do anything. So shout out to written by Ray.
Okay,
But I'm just telling him to
I do see
join a
him.
VC and I'll move.
Yeah, we gotta do invite him.
Yeah, because I was gonna have Go Cheese. I was gonna have Go Grizzly and Cheese Beats that did the beats for Nikki to come in here, but hey, shout out to Ray. I can't even do that no more. So it's no use even bringing the producers for Ray when y'all was talking about the beat or the music she used. It's no use to do it no more. Why should I even bring them in here? I can't even have them in here. So
Where did Flacco go? Flacco got the fuck on out of here.
Ole.
Oh man.
Y'all ignorant.
By the way, I did predict very accurately. Didn't I tell y'all? Did I tell y'all? Look,
What happened?
I predicted this back then when I quote tweeted it on May 11th, 2023.
Keep me down. I decided.
What I say? Lil Durk making a Grammy move with this song, showing a different side, much mature here, plus conscious street music. Reminds me of when 21 Savage linked with J. Cole and did a lot, which got a Grammy win for Best Rap Song. Level up move right here. And if we then look at the Recording Academy, and let's see what they won. Let's see what best Durk. Sorry. Durk. Wait, what the hell? Oh my, what the fuck? Alright, let me just find it. Where's it at? It's All My Life. Yeah, All My Life. It didn't win Best Rap Song. It won Best Melodic Rap Performance. See? That's how it goes. Big Act was right, man. Y'all hate when I'm right. I told y'all. This was over a year ago. Durk made the Grammy move. Let me tell you, Durk is a smart nigga, man. You know what Durk said? Durk knew his album was going to be a little bit positive. You know what Durk said? Let's do an interview with Ak and talk greasy. These niggas going to think that I'm finna beef it all up. And then that nigga came out with all my life. All my life. Yo, do we got King AK-47 in here? No?
He ain't joined a VC yet. Tell him to join a VC and I'll drag him in.
Yeah, definitely. Let me tell him. Flacco, we need you back in here, nigga. Flacco! What the fuck? What the fuck? What in the
I'm
hell?
trying to summon Flacco for you, bro.
I was about to say, yo, that nigga got a WWE theme music, entrance music type shit. Okay, how can we get King AK-47 in here unless I'm tripping?
I'm trying to get him in here right now.
Oh my god! All right, this is the last thing I'm gonna do before I get the fuck off. We've been rocking for, let me see, holy, a nice little 7-hour stream.
Hey, Ak, when you about to get off, can you raid on my screen?
Yeah, where you streaming at?
I was gonna be check underscore TCS1.
On Twitch?
Yeah.
Got you.
So I was waiting for you guys. I'll go ahead and get it running whenever you about to go off, before you can rate it.
Bet. Okay. Is King AK-47 getting up in here?
I didn't get a
My
link.
life. All my life.
So, do you guys feel like the Grammys are rigged? Is the main question I want to ask. If you are an artist and you know you're making wonderful music, would you even go to the Grammys knowing like if you're not tied in with like these certain specific group of people or you're not cool with them, then you won't win the award? Because it's all opinion based. Like you really can't do anything to win a Grammy. Like it's certain people who they know when they're gonna win a Grammy or not, because if they're not winning, they're not going. Like the Jay-Z's and Beyonce's and stuff, they are like tapped in with the people who know if they're gonna win a Grammy or not. They know they're not gonna win a Grammy, they are not going. But that's where people like start tying like Illuminati and stuff. It's a bunch of anonymous people. No one knows who these people are. They probably signed a crazy NDA. They can't ever expose who they are, and they pick who wins the Grammys. Like Killer Mike won a Grammy on an album that he sold 3K first week for. He sold 3,000 records first week over Drake, Travis Scott, and all those people. Like if that's not rigged, then I don't know what rigged is. I can't name you one. I don't even know the album name, much less a song off the album. Like, and that's bad, bro. Like, it gotta be a committee of like old heads or something. Like, if they're gonna do rap albums and stuff like that for hip hop, they need to have like two genres, like one for the old school people and then one for the new gen, because it's not fair for like either generation. If you're gonna give one generation a Grammy, like Killer Mike is a whole other generation of rap, then you need one for the newer generation because it's not fair. I believe the old heads, they deserve their Grammy, or yeah, someone that they listen to get their Grammy, and then the new generation deserve one too. Like, you feel me? And I know that's not even a crazy statement to say because it's right. But I'm not surprised people believe the Grammys are rigged. Like stuff like that, it's always rigged. You feel me? But let me know how you guys feel about everything. If you guys plan on, you feel me, watching the Grammys. I haven't watched the Grammys in probably like 10 years. Probably longer than that, honestly. But like, you feel me, when it comes out, we all see who wins what. But people shouldn't make things like this validate who they really are or anything. But yeah. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Big Act News, and I'm out.